today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this Cryorig R1 Ultimate cooler, which I bought off eBay. The guy who I bought it off only used it just once. It didn't actually fit in his case, which is the reason he put it on eBay. As you can see, it says R1 on the side, big letters, all the specifications on the back, all the AMD sockets in white, Intel sockets it supports in red, and some other information on the side. Don't really care about that. It's quite a nice box. Now, you open the top of the box up, has the a picture of the cooler on. Then it has all the accessories in the top of the box. So we've got what looks like AMD mounts, Intel mounts, fan clips, a fan splitter for the dual fans, comes with some thermal paste, it comes with alcohol pads and a product registration card, which I probably won't use because I don't really need warranty on a CPU cooler, not really much to break. So that's the accessories box that they come in. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, onto the cooler now. As you can see, it's all in cardboard. Just have to tip it up a bit to pull it out. Get that out of the way. Right, so the cooler slides out this way by the looks of it. Yeah, that's right. And then this bit here opens up, and there you can see the bottom of the cooler wrapped in a plastic bag. So whoever was selling it has repackaged it quite well here. This is the black one. You can get one with white clips on it, and I think it has white fans as well. I'm not entirely sure. And this one comes with two 140mm fans. I'm just going to take it out of the plastic packaging here. Wow, there it is. That is a very, very nice looking cooler, I have to say. Wow. It's actually designed in Germany. It's got a piece of cardboard in between these two towers here. Very nice. Right, I'll bring you in for some closer shots of it now. So here's a closer look of what it comes with. This is some of the mounting hardware and various screws in here. As you can see, a couple of bags are open. Got an installation guide. I presume that's AMD socket mounts because that's the right shape for AMD. And these in here are Intel socket mounts. We've got some thermal paste, which is interesting. I'll have to test this against my Thermal Grizzly Cryorig, as that is the best thermal paste on the market currently. So this stuff should be interesting to test. I'll be interested to see how that goes. It's got some spare fan clips here, which is really good. Looks like it's got 4 spare fan clips, which is 2 spares and enough to put a third fan on. Because if you look on the CPU cooler here, a second, you'll see that the 2 pre-installed fans already have fan clips on them. So the fact that you get another 4 is really good. So I can lose 2 and also have triple fans, which is excellent. There's the fan splitter, so that you can wire the 2 included fans together into a single header if you only have one CPU fan header on your motherboard. A lot of my motherboards actually have 2 CPU fan headers that I can control independently, so I probably won't use this. Comes with a sort of an Allen key thing with a bit of a screwdriver bit on the end there. See if it will focus on that. There we go. It says Cryorig. It's been used a little bit by the looks of it, but no worries. Comes with a alcohol wipe. Brilliant. And also some little rubber anti-vibration mounts presume these go on the corners of the fans or something, a bit like Noctua do. So that's it for all of the accessories. I'll move those off to the side, bring in the CPU cooler itself here. Right, as you can see, the fans are a grey colour. The outside of the fan is sort of a grey colour, with the blades being this two-tone sort of black, shiny black in the middle and the outside, and sort of a matte black in the middle. That's quite interesting. Nice looking fans. The plastic on the around the coolers seems to be hiding a bit of the cooler, which is actually silver coloured. It seems the cooler's made in two parts, with this front part here being black and this part here being silver, and then there's these plastic shrouds over the silver part, which the fans clip onto, as you can see there. There's the back of it. As you can see, it's quite an aggressive shape on the fin design. I presume that's for extra heat dissipation, because the more surface area and the more corners you have, the better it'll dissipate the heat. Looking at the bottom, you can see we have 7 heat pipes, which is quite interesting. My Thermalright Silver Arrow has I think it's 8 6mm heat pipes, and this has 7 by the looks of it. Looks very nice. It's still got the warning sticker on to peel off before use. It's got the fan connectors here. You can see they are sort of braided with that plasticky braid, and the wires inside do look to be black, I think. No, they're not black, they are coloured wires, unfortunately, but the braiding's quite good on them, you can't see through it. And then it's just got a heat shrink at the end as well. So that's it for now. I'll try and get it mounted on a CPU socket and see how it performs. I will be testing it against a few of my other coolers, because I have got quite a few CPU coolers now. Like I've said, I've got a Thermalright Silver Arrow, which you might have seen in a couple of my other videos maybe. I've also got a Alpenfon Matterhorn Rev B, which you might have seen on my 775 to 771 mod conversion the other day. And I've also got a Thermalright Macho 140 Rev A as well. So I've got a good selection of coolers. I'll try and get a Hyper 212 Evo as well at some point, as everyone seems to recommend that. So this is, for now, the unboxing of a Cryorig R1 Ultimate CPU cooler. See you in a bit.